Hello, 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 boys and girls. How you all doing? Yo, Tony, how we doing? Lars, how we doing? Tech, how we doing, my dude? Oscars, how we doing? Kind Stories, how we doing? Yo, jokey dude, how we doing, man? MS in the zone with villas pulled 50k around, dude. That's really good. I mean, like, Operation Midnight Sapphire is really, really good. Okay, so boys, we're gonna be doing joint operations today, just because I haven't been on for the last few days. Dad duties, and I want to kind of catch up and get a few missions done, because the last few days have been pretty PvP intense. We've been doing pretty much PvP most of the time, and not getting some of the missions done, and I do want to get some of the missions done. So let's see if we can not get as interrupted and get through some of these missions I need to do. I want to get some of the vendors leveled up a little bit more today, so we'll do that. And then we'll be back on PvP tomorrow, because I hopefully should have got a few missions done by then. Yo, Warhog, how we doing, dude? If you come back after 10 minutes, loot respawns. Dude, yeah. Yeah, it's really good, dude. Ooh, to be honest, we can most probably just use up some of these stuff. This is an easy one to use. Use that. We can get away, it's also by using FMJ rounds, since we're in PvE. You don't really need to use anything higher than FMJ when you're using, where is it? And that'll like help with the, where is FMJ rounds? Yeah, no. Yeah. Yeah, use some of these. Use some of these bad boys. We got any headsets? Yeah. Run you. Run a belt. Wouldn't mind getting a better backpack than that. Yo, Tony coming with the gift of sub, my dude. Thank you so much, mate. I appreciate it, my dude. I appreciate it, dude. Nice to see you again. Hope little one's feeling better. Yeah, he's feeling better now. He's just feeling super sorry for himself. He's got like, he had like a real bad head cold and cough. So he had like, you know, like the runs all the time and like cough. And so he was just getting frustrated every single time he was trying to sleep. He's coughing and stuff. So then he started crying, and that was it. So because the wife wasn't about, she's away on like a friend's like wedding. So she was away. So yeah, I wasn't able to game at all, to be honest, because yeah, the kid was needing the old dad duty. Yo, Steve, how you doing, man? I appreciate the old gifter, man. Thank you. Shim got coming with his sub, mate. Thank you, dude. We need some. Need some of these. Need some of these. Lovely job. I think we're kind of good. Yeah. Yo, FaZe, how we doing? Devil Light coming in with a 2 gifted, you absolute legend, man. Thank you so much, dude. I appreciate it, man. Thank you. Mine's a disaster. I'm all about that auto saw, dude. But I do sell quite a lot of stuff. If I feel like I'm not using it, I'll sell it. So yeah, I guess that's like a thing I end up doing quite a bit. Yeah. Devil Light coming in with the 2 gifted, man, and becoming a sub 2, mate. Thank you so much, dude. Tony coming in with the other gifted, mate. Thank you. That's what I need to do. Just sell everything. Yeah, I mean, yeah, exactly, dude. Tony coming in with the 2 gifted so far, man. I appreciate it, mate. Thank you so much, dude. Thank you. Has the MP5 as an early start weapon or stay with the MP5? I mean, MP5 is really good, man. Like, if you are wanting to use it, I would 100% use it. It's really, really good because you get a lot of ammo, especially around like Hunter's Paradise. You get a hell of a lot of ammo around there for certain things. So for that, I think it's the XM3 or something like that. So it's pretty good for that. We're gonna go do this mission over here. So we'll come from Papa 3 and go and do that. Available on 5. Boom. Do you know why sometimes you enter a server and you're like 50, 70 in EQ? No idea. I don't get it that much in the EU servers. Is it maybe a US? I don't know. I don't know, man. I don't know if it's maybe more people trying to get into a specific server or something. I don't know. Yeah, maybe. I don't know. I never really get it. I'm always on EU, and so the way you'll find out what server I am on, I'm basically on anything which is EU related, and it's always during the day. So whatever one is anywhere between like 7 in the morning to 7 in the evening, you'll find me on that server most of the put on. Just I only play during the day because it's better for stream. If not, some people can't see what's going on. Par coming in with the gifted, 2 gifted, my dude. Thank you so much. Heapot coming in with the 2 gifted. You absolute legends, man. Thank you so much. Thank you so much for the gifted, guys. You guys are absolute legends. Thank you. Go for the old lurk, Tony. No worries, my dude. There was an update today. I don't know what the update was for. Was anything mentioned on Grey Zone? Maybe development news? Anything mentioned is Twitch drops and sale. Maybe something to do with the Twitch drops. Oh no, hotfix. We deployed a hotfix. Preparations for release of upcoming patches. There you go. By the way, for the PvP guys, you know, we spoke to the developers over the last 2 days, and they kind of reached out about PvP balance to a lot of us, like getting ideas of what we can do to help balance the PvP, because they obviously want to help also the PvP players have a good time, right? This game, well, this big update is mainly focused on PvE, but obviously they still want to balance PvP. So there's going to be a big patch or something, or a balance patch at some point in the near future with some good updates for PvP. I'm not allowed to speak about them yet. I've just put forward some of my ideas, agreed with some of the things they've put. I disagree with some certain things they've mentioned, and they're going to implement it based on a lot of our feedback. So hopefully we'll get that. Hopefully some of the PvP stuff will be even better too. Coming soon. Ooh, what we got here? Grab this. Grab that. Okay, so we need to go over here first and get this one done. I try your sense, but feel like the game lag. Really? I don't know. Mine always feeling pretty good. I had an amazing PvP experience today. Hell yeah, dude. I have it too, but there's some definitely like some flaws in PvP in terms of balance and things they need to change. And the things they've put forward based on a lot of our feedback and community, it looks really promising. Like really, really promising. Like really, really good. So I'm looking forward to that. I'm looking forward to that. It's going to be good. So you'll see the way I play today is going to be a little bit different because we're not playing on a PvP server, we're playing on a PvE server. So you'll see how I play will be a little bit different. I'm not going to be as super aware of my surroundings just because I don't have to worry about anyone popping me in the head, apart from the AI. But I know exactly where the AI are in every POI. So for me, we can kind of get through a lot of these missions. Yo, Heaver coming in with the sub, mate. Thank you so much, Face Shifter, coming in with the Prime, dude. Thank you, man. Filler coming in with the Prime, dude. Can you give us examples of what the community thinks will make PvP better? It's... Oh, whoa. Chill, man. Chill. Well, you'll see in the patch. You'll see in the patch, Chevy. I don't know what I'm allowed to say and not say, dude. Because obviously saying that might give the position, it might give the idea of what's going to get changed. So I'm just gonna have to find out. Philip coming in with the primer, dude. Thank you. Jan coming in, mate. Thank you. With the old sub, mate. Thank you, dude. It's around here, isn't it? If I can remember rightly. Yeah. Pretty sure it's like... I've done this one already, but I have to redo it because of the other one's not coming in. You mainly use trackers, being fully real time, and player kill count updating immediately after. Not cool. Yeah. How you doing, my dude? How you doing, Johnson? Wait, what do you have to do here? Can't remember exactly what you had to do here. Look at this. Do I have that?
Wow,
Yeah, I do have it.
very nice.
We have it. Auto cracker. Oh, there we go. Cool. And then here, use the autocorrect to access the... Okay, so it's inside. Cool. Probably cleared already. Yeah, I think it's cleared. Oh, man! He's looted in here? He has the key for this bad boy? Hack PC. There we go. Okay. And then search Fanglang Air to find out what the hostile group intentions. I'm pretty sure is... It's either like this next PC, or it could be the bunker. I think it's over here, the hangar, sorry. Pretty sure it's the hangar, actually. Yeah. Okay, and then it's going to be access the manifest. There you go. And then it is retrieve the hard drive. Okay, so then retrieve the hard drive. Boom. See you later. Key for gun. So we can go and just hand this in. Most probably to... We can go to Nomad. We can check to see if the case is there. At the same time. Yo, Marker coming in with the 5 gifted, you absolute legend, man. Thank you so much, dude. Dude, that is so generous of you, man. Thank you. What's your sense in DPI? My DPI is 1,600. Which hasn't changed. I do run mouse acceleration though. So my sense is a bit weird, because it might feel weird for you compared to me because I run mouse acceleration. So I run, in terms of thing, is 0.23. But you gotta remember I run mouse accel, so. I had like the most hardest time when I was playing at Madfinger, because Madfinger obviously didn't have mouse acceleration, like my my custom curve mouse acceleration. So I had to run without any mouse acceleration, and it felt weird because obviously used to having mouse accel, and yeah, that was one of the most weirdest things, trying to get used to like the sensitivity being the same when you aim down sight to when you hip fire with all scopes. Global illumination is so off. I don't know what to do. Everything fucking flickers, so unpleasant to look at. What you what's your under advanced, what are you running under advanced? So I find if I run in like quality DLSS or balanced DLSS, performance DLSS, I get that issue you're talking about. But if I run on DLAA or like native resolution, the flickers are not that bad, and it's only like now and again in certain areas. I don't really get it, but I know what you mean. And yeah, you can get rid of it if you run on global illumination on low, because it removes lumen, like lumen light and stuff, so it helps. Gives you a hell of a lot of frames too, but the game looks a bit weird in certain situations. Alright, so we can hand this bad boy in. There we go, handshake level 3, good times. Love the old job. We can now do sky crawlers again. Yeah, I agree. I can't play the game right. It has to be DLA or nothing. I agree, I'm the same. 100% the same. Okay, so we're kind of good all here. We can kind of just keep on going. So let's now go back and do this bad boy. Actually, vendors, what we got now for gunny level here again? So you can buy these now. You can buy the balaclavas. You can buy pretty much most of the things. You can now buy 3+ armor. And what's the difference between this one, the Scorpion multicam, and this? This has 16 out of 20. Okay, so this is quite a big upgrade. You can buy the task container now. We'll buy one of these, and then we'll take this off. Oh, so. Labra, is she level 3 yet? She is, so we could buy ourselves some of these. Actually, no, we've already got some of these, haven't we? Yeah, let's run some of this and another HPR, just so we can kind of get to where we need to go. That'll be handy. Lovely job. I'm going to pop this HPR. And I'm going to pop the strip. Off we go, boys. Have you ever played Squad? Yes. I can remember Squad just being like, people obviously taking it really seriously, and all I had was this person's like shouting down the mic at me to telling me what to do all the time. Like the guy just like the sound of his own voice and just like chucking, just giving me like like ordering me about all the time. And I'm like, dude, I haven't even played the game properly yet. I'm still trying to figure out what to do. And then he has ordered me to go somewhere else, and I was like, nah, F this, dude. Nope, not playing this game. Hello, do you have a YouTube video with a medic guide? Not with a medic guide, not a recent one anyway, not a recent one, but I am planning to do some guides like that, for sure. I think that Ty done a really good medic guide. If you look up Ty on Grey Zone Warfare, he's really good. And he done a good medic guide. Yeah, look up Thai Grey Zone. So like just like type in TYY Grey Zone and it should have he should be able to find the guy, and then he should have one for medic. Yo, Don Caden coming in with the 2 gifted, dude. Thank you so much, mate. Yeah, I think it is. Desno coming with the 2 gifted, mate. You absolute legend. Thank you. Thank you so much, dude. PvP is so hit or miss when I go to the kill cops. Do you think it's just the time of day? US West feels dead after like 5 PM? It can be time of day, but what you got to remember, I think at a minute, is people are you're gonna find more when it comes to PvP in a minute. Everyone's gonna be spread out a lot in a minute because it's a brand new wipe. So yeah, it's gonna be kind of hard to try and find people all the time guaranteed at cops. You normally find that when like it's later on in the wipe. There's also a big balance patch coming out, as we spoke to the devs recently, to help in terms of balancing PvP and making it a lot better. And what they're suggesting is really good. I can't talk about it yet, but you're going to see it most probably when they do release it. It isn't like a long-term, long away thing. It should be coming out relatively soon, hopefully. So yeah, I think it'll also help a lot. It's a bit sad that you're not one of the streamers in the next drop round. Oh, that's all good, man. Thank you for mentioning it, but no, it's all good, man. Yeah, well, I think the next lot of the next lot of drops is to try and encourage the big streamers who most probably wouldn't really cover this game that much to cover the game, and give them some incentive to cover the game. I think that's why they done it, right? So I'm presuming why I didn't get one, and a lot of the other streamers you cover, like Ty, Psycho, you know, there's a lot of people, I can name a lot. The reason I guess they're not doing it for us is because they know we're going to cover it, most probably, you know? It's our main game. Depends what server, yeah. Yeah. I was getting quite a bit on EU. I was getting quite a bit. Yo, Binter coming with the 2 gifted, mate. Thank you so much, dude. I appreciate it, man. Thank you. Yeah, all flyby. How we doing, dude? Thanks for the t-shirt in return. No problem, mate. No problem, dude. Enjoy it. Enjoy it. Yeah, I'm really good flyby. I'm really good, mate. Yeah, thank you, dude. What are we doing around here? We're doing the bodies? I swear it's like looking at the bodies, or maybe it wasn't. It was oh, it was over here. What trainers are best to focus on first? Honestly, it's quite a few. It's the thing is, like, I can remember trying to make this video once before. I'm gonna make one actually, hopefully this week about traders, because it's one of the big questions I get asked a lot. It really depends on what type of guns you like. I firstly think I think you should maybe focus on like Banshee, Artisan, and Lab Rat as your main ones, because armor is quite easy to find around the place. When you're looting around, you'll find armor, so it's not too bad. I don't really have a problem not buying armor. I seem to find armor all the time, so I'm okay. So handshake is like, you know, whatever. Gunny, I mean, I've got Gunny to level 3, but to be honest, it really doesn't matter, because you can hunt, for example, this weapon down, and you can get this from Fort Nareth, and you can do it by level 1. I'll show you that in a video, right? So you can do endgame stuff, or, you know, good gunny stuff by getting this gun and just unlocking this, and then using the FMJ rounds, which we're using at the minute, and you're kind of good, right, from gunny side of things. Sure, like, you got the gun, like the cases and stuff like that, but you're not going to be needing cases in the mid game, early in the mid game. It's going to you're going to start needing cases later on, right? So I think personally, Banshee is one of the biggest ones to sell. You want to start selling things to and doing your missions for, just because he's quite hard to level up, and he does have some really good weapons. So that would be my. That's who I would say go for. Lab Rat is really handy because the meds, when you get to Lab Rat level 3, you get things like this. The small hemostat syringe, it's free usage, and it stops bleeding under 2 seconds, which is huge. And you get like the better painkillers, so 5 usages of efficiency plus 66% painkillers, really good. And you get also the stims like this, really freaking sweet, you know, to use. Can get you around the map faster and stuff like that. So yeah. Right, are these guys gonna move along? We'd be sick with a Sin bad kid patch, imagine it. What about Armor Reforger? I haven't tried Armor Reforger because it's like a paid game and I haven't bothered to pay for it yet. I just haven't bought it. So yeah, I haven't played Armor Reforger. No. I've heard good things about Armor Reforger though. The thing about me though is it's hard to like play other games off stream. I just don't get time, right? I play whatever my main game is, and that's it, right? Because most of my time, if you don't see me streaming, is being with the family, really. Play, you know, with the family, with the kids and the wife and stuff. So yeah, I just stream, make some videos, and then I'm back with the family. So I don't really get time to play any other game. I just play the game I cover, right? I'm gonna move up a little bit. It's the razor, yeah. Where's the other one? I swear there was more.
Pass in your general direction.
That was all of them. How do you animation cancel? So you just right click. Just right click and you're kind of good. I'll grab that for now. Another one in there? There's two of them. Oh, you kill over? No. Cool. Okay, so retrieve the logbook. Oh, we gotta go back here? Okay. Well, do the old bandage just in case. Yo, thank you so much for the two gifted, is it Gunner? Gorner? Thank you so much for the two gifted, man. Appreciate it. Someone else is over there, so we'll let them be for now, while we're just going... Let's just loot up around here. See if we find any keys and stuff like that. I guess we could grab the M855. It does ruin the barrel more, but it's all good. Yeah, the bots have M855, yeah. Cuba, how we doing? Hey, Valkyrie, how we doing, dude? What scope are you using? The Razor 1 to 6x. My favorite scope in the game still. $16 hours and first Louisa run naked. 16k plus equipment, not bad. Oh yeah, Louisa run is really good. Like, it's just such a good room. I do want to do some myself to recoup or start building money so I can start buying like crates and stuff. Yeah, something I really want to do. I think that's everything we need to do for Skywalkers. We just got to hand it in, yeah. So we can go and hand that in now. I didn't realize they're going to spawn in. Toe Gunner coming in with the old 5 gift, you absolute legend, man. Thank you. Thank you so much, dude. That's super generous of you. It's super generous of you, dude. Thank you. Another one waffling around here. I'll see you though. I'm gonna move around. Boone, is it Boone King or something like that? Boone King, coming in with the prime. Thank you, dude. Thank you. Thank you, man. Skydrifter coming in with the 2, dude. You absolute legend. Thank you so much, man. Thank you, dude.
Mooning. You're a loony.
Yo, guys, thank you so much. Good morning, good morning.
In your general direction.
Your ADS the same as Hipfire, yeah. I do, yeah. But it's again, it's different because I run mouse acceleration. So when I control my sensitivity basically by how fast / slow I move my mouse will control my sensitivity at like a few certain points. So my main sensitivity is, you know, the same. Like, you know, I can basically nearly do a 180 with my wrist. So for close quarters, it's really good. Yeah. This is all to skew my wrist, right? But when I want to aim down sight, you know, I can really like easily track anything because I'm doing slow movement. So it slows down my my aim. So the A down sensitivity doesn't really matter because I run mouse acceleration. What should I focus on more, ergo or recoil control? I mean, that's really a preference thing based on your own self, but I would say ergo. Ergo and weight, because it seems to have like seems to have an effect also on the recoil, even though it doesn't, like a hidden stat or something. I don't know why, but there's a M4 you can buy. I think it's gunny level 4, and that hasn't got the best recoil stat at all. Like, it really hasn't got the best recoil stat compared to a lot of the other ones. But for some reason, that thing fires like an absolute laser beam. Like, I kid you not, it fires... I can beam it standing up without even crouching. And that thing has only got like 16% recoil control. But its ergo and weight is really good. So I have a feeling like there's like some type of thing tied to weight and ergo, which is like a hidden buff to recoil too. I have to test it more, but it makes it, I feel like it is. And I feel that's why like AKs feel better too, because they got really good, the AK have pretty good ergo. And again, feels pretty good. King, that's a weird bug. It's a weird bug which I've also had, and I'm also the same. And we're waiting for them to fix that bug when it comes to that. Looks like we now unlock bang power, which is perfect. So a lot of these tasks we can kind of do anytime. So I'm going to go and do the main missions. This one we already done. So we do now have bang power. So I feel like we should maybe go bang power. And we also have Blue Lagoon, so I feel like we could start mixing it up and going over to there, maybe. So we'll do that, we'll do that. I'm gonna have to check it out, just Gunny level 4. Yeah, so I don't know if I have it, he has it on Gunny 3, it isn't Gunny 3. I'll show you which one. Let me just, let me back out. I'll show you. I'll show you what I mean. Because we need to, like, get to a chopper anyway. Let me just show you what I mean. Yo, Lucky Odin. I got 3 to 4 long barrel M4s from there as well. Nice. That's nice, nice. That's nice. Are you talking about mouse acceleration in Windows settings? No. Don't enable mouse acceleration in Windows. That's horrible. It's a custom program called Custom Curve, which you're able to change your curve of the of mouse acceleration. That's what you want. Windows acceleration is what gives mouse acceleration a bad name. A lot of people, like, you know, they hear mouse acceleration and they presume it's Windows and they're like, oh god, you know, that's horrible for muscle memory. And that's not what I'm talking about. If you control mouse acceleration and you can adjust the curve, it actually is pretty good, and there's not really a detriment to your aim. Games back in the days, this shows how old I am, back in the days of Quake, and Quake Arena and stuff like that, when I used to play that at quite a high level, there was mouse acceleration inbuilt in the game. Like, there was controls to customize your curve in Quake. And I basically have it the same thing. It's just basically the same thing, because I was used to mouse acceleration even back then. Yo, anonymous gifter coming in with the 2 gifter, man. Thank you so much, dude. I appreciate it, dude. Thank you. On-screen generation, Boon King coming with the 40 bits. I missed that before. So thank you so much, dude. Thank you, thank you. All right, let me just show you something with this M4, guys. It's insane. This is what I'm trying to figure out why, if there's like some hidden stat. Okay, so we're gonna buy 2 M4s. We're gonna buy 2 M4s. Let me just get rid of some of this so we create some space. Okay, so we're gonna buy 2 M4s here. Okay, we're gonna buy this one, which is 12k, which is also pretty cheap compared to some other ones here. This one here. Now look at this. Ergo, or recoil control is only 14%. Only 14%. Right? Just remember, only 14%, but its ergo is plus 60. Thing is an absolute, you know, like it's really fast and light. Right? Now for something which is just as expensive, we've got the DDM4. Now this one has got 41% recoil control, right? 41%, but ergonomics is only plus 13, right? Now, I'm gonna unload this and put in a 60 round Magger, and we'll use the same ammo for both. Not that it really affects it, but so. So, I'm just going to stand here, right? And I'm going to beam into here, right? With this gun. And I'm going to stand up and beam into it. All right? And I'm going to see, I'm going to try and control it as easy as I possibly can. I'm going to try it as good as I possibly can. And try and make the bullets keep in a compact line. You know, compact, like, you know, all packed up, right? So it's full auto it. Okay. And that's using a really horrific sight. But I'm kind of spraying it quite, and I'm standing up. And this is on 14% recoil. It's gone now because of the duration, but now we'll try this one. Again, I'm going to try my hardest to control it. I'm trying my hardest. That thing was going all over the place, dude. That was like a struggle, right? And this one has better recoil control than this one. This one also has less fire rate, so theoretically should be even easier to control, right? So I feel like stats are not necessarily everything to do with how the gun performs, and it's going to be to do with what some people are saying also in the chat. It's going to be some of the parts, and I think ergo has got some stuff to do with it. I think ergo is insane. So I think if you want to spec into something, spec into ergo. If you're wanting to be close to medium ranges. Now, if you're like going to be using a gun where you're tapping, you know, from ranges and you want accuracy, then you obviously put on the longer barrels, right? Put on your longer barrels. But I think, you know, for you're kind of close to medium ranges, like this gun is just insane. Yeah, ergo is everything. I think it is. But yeah, that's what I mean. That's what I mean. Yeah, it could be to do with, yep, weapon sway. Yeah, we go here. Obviously, this long barrel here with this M4 as DDM4 is fine because we're basically just going to be like shooting from ranges. So I'm not going to be really mag dumping too much with this weapon. I'm 100% an advocate for ergo. Nice, there you go. Yeah. I feel like it's pretty good. All right, we need to head over now to over here. Well, maybe we do. Let's do a bit in Arsenal. Let's do this fresh meat and head over here. So, have we got anything? Oh, we haven't actually unlocked a LZ over here. So we're gonna have to unlock some LZs. So maybe we'll unlock the LZ over here. Well, we'll go for this LZ here and start unlocking some of the LZs going upwards. Yeah. Let's bring one of these. Just gonna open the door, baby. I'm trying to use your best settings, and I have a weird bug. I have same 140 plus FPS on Epic, and your settings, no FPS limit. You have the same, like, no matter what. Is that what you're trying to say? Like, you have 140 FPS plus with maxed out settings or with mine? Seeing on official physical, people will be doing testing for ammo damage during his extra pen. Looks like there's this work. Best overall is AK platform, no longer DDM4 with AM855. So yeah, a Crazy Warfare net update almost 7% of his ballistic. Okay, that's good to know. That's actually really good to know. It's nice to see a change. I'm a new player this patch. Are you planning on putting out a guide on which armor levels and ammo types are most useful for different POIs? I can't keep the factions and POIs straight in my head, so I just default to the most expensive ammo. So, to be honest, I think a lot of people overthink the ammo a lot, in my opinion. And it really depends on if you're a PvE player or if you're a PvP player. Now, I find if you're a PvE player, to be honest, you can get away with using FMJ ammo for every single POI. I mean, and I'm not even kidding. Like, you can use it for starter town, medium, and the high tier POIs. FMJ, really cheap, doesn't damage the durability of your gun as much. You're good to go. Or just scrounge the ammo you get from the medium tier POIs, like M855, for example, if you're using an M4, right? It's perfectly fine. Like, you'll do perfectly fine with that, mate. You can just head tap everything or chest tap things. I normally go for the head taps. And you'll do fine. You'll be completely fine as long as you start learning where the AI patrol, learning the patrols, like, you know, of where the AI are in each POI. You'll have a good time with just being line up your headshots, taking them all out, moving along. You know, as long as you're taking it nice and slow, covering your angles, you'll be completely fine with that. PvP is where it gets a little bit more interesting, because you're not also catering just for the AI, you're catering for other players. Now, obviously, players, you're not going to be able to get the head taps all the time, especially if you run into people along the way, and that's when you start wanting to run better ammo to penetrate the armor they might have, right? So then you'll see me always running M855 or M855A1 or even more expensive ammo or whatever AK ammo I'm using at the time. I'll try and find something with the better penetration, because there may be a chance I might have to mag dump into someone who's right close by, or headshot them if they're like really far away, right? But if you're PvE, honestly, like, don't overthink it. Is the best advice. Just go for headshots, and you will be doing fine. You will be doing fine. We're not doing these little missions at the minute, guys, because I can do them back on PvP. We can get into PvP, and these are not as insane. What I'm trying to do at the minute, so I'm trying to catch up in terms of my 2 days I haven't been able to play. We're just trying to get some of these missions done, like the main missions. Like, these are the bigger ones. Gotcha. Very helpful, thank you. Yeah, no problems, dude. No problems at all, mate. With Soldier 12 GA FC buckshot for KV, HP, SM with level 3 armor basically makes you unkillable except a headshot. After that, use 3+ and 3++ on APM. Yeah, that's a very good one. Hey, Caesar, the man, miss you yesterday. Hey, man, I appreciate it, dude. I appreciate it, man. Yeah, I was on the old dad duty, mate. On the old dad. I wanted to try and get on, but I couldn't. It was like getting too late, and I had like work in the morning, so you'd only see me for like an hour, and I had to come off. So I thought, well, might as well just call it and then come on fresh today. Most of you just put it on. It is what it is, yeah, exactly. Ooh. What other additions do you think the devs should make to this game? Seems like it's in a really good place. I think they've built a really, really good foundation on this patch, and I think it's why it's doing so well. So we've got like so many playing numbers behind it now. So many people excited for the game, new people coming in. It's just really, really nice to see. I think what they've done is just made a really awesome change. I think their head's in the right direction, and they're making good changes all the time. And they're also making good changes for PvP. This was a very focused PvE big update, but they'll actually bring in some really nice updates and changes for the PvP guys coming soon. You know, I was talking to the devs about it the other day, and going through some balancing changes and stuff like that, and they look really freaking good. Like, I mean, like really, really good changes, which I think are going to make PvP a lot more fun. Me being a PvP player, it excites me a lot more. And then what you also got coming along in 0.5 is some really awesome new additions I can't speak about, but once all I'm going to say is when I spoke to Mara at HQ and the devs and what they was talking about in 0.5, I was so excited. I was so excited on what they was what they're bringing to the table, I really couldn't believe it. I was like, dude, I really can't wait. So yeah, I think like they're in a really good direction, dude, at the minute. It's just really good. Legius coming in with Prime, dude, thank you. Do we know if more of the population... So in point 3, it was 90% PvE and 10% PvP. That was the stats of what point 3 was. And point 3 was, funny enough, a PvP-focused update. More excited than point 4, yes. I think that's the only thing I could say. Put it this way, I think point 4 is amazing, and what they've done and added in point 4 has set the expectations and made the game what it is now. But I will say, point 5 has got me even more excited than what point 4 has. Like, it is really, really fucking good, dude. And there is like things already hinting in the game already, which give you hints on what's coming in point 5. That's all I'm saying. I'm not gonna say anything else. No, no, no. We're just gonna have to see when they say it. I don't know what I'm pretending this is PvP. I play PvP so much that when the only time I play PvE, I'm still thinking it's PvP, and I'm looking at it thinking there's players around. Okay, we want to go over and lock this LZ over here. Have they looted this? Oh, they might have. They didn't loot it. Oh. Nice. I can't say anything at 8.5, unfortunately. I can't say like, anything like that. I can't say anything. I've signed an NDA, so I can't say. Hey, Norfolk boy. Hope Lilin is okay, dude. I've been watching, but in secret, I'm supposed to be working. Welcome in, dude. Yeah, Lilin's alright. It was like feeling sorry for himself. He had like a cold and sneezes, and he kept waking himself up and then crying. And it was just constantly back and forth, putting him back to sleep, back to sleep, back to sleep. We should have like there should be an LZ here, right? Yeah. Okay, cool. So we lock these LZs. There's another one we can lock over here later on down the line, but we're kind of good here, so we'll go over here now and do this. Am I misremembering that tab used to always open the character menu? I saw open it. So tab opens up your last tab. So at the minute I have map as my last tab. So every time I press tab, it brings up the map. But if I had character, it'd always bring up character, right? Or if I bring up tasks, then it's always going to bring up tasks. So that's been the same. Always been the same. But I always have it on character, and then I tab out, and then I can then just press tab to look at my character. Because obviously M is going to bring up my thing. So that's just like a thing I do. Do we know how the faction tactical teacher is going to look like? No, we don't yet, mate. We don't. I haven't seen it anyway. I would say both for 0.5. Again, can't say that. I can't say. I haven't been here since in 0.4, so I'm a little bit careful, just because I don't want to run into like a patrol. I'm starting to figure out where all the patrols are near the part of the map, but there's like,
oh shit! All right.
as much as it is random when they spawn at a certain place, the patrols are in a set place, but it's just random if they spawn there or not. So I've learned most of the areas, but there's a few. See, I got a headshot sound for that, and he didn't die, which makes me feel like the tankiness is to do with the animations. I feel like when he gets into an animation lock, sometimes he just don't take damage. Do you think they will build with the current momentum into 0.5 to build it if the huge power base? I think so, Ghost. Yeah, I think to be honest, every update which comes out is really freaking good. Like they bring like substantial things. I think 0.4 brought a lot of substantial updates because it was a longer patch. But yeah, I think what gets added now is going to be. It's going to keep people going, keep them making people play for longer. You got destroyed at the trenches. Those AIRPA do they are. Yeah, they are. I've got a good way of dealing with the trenches. I can show you. Have a video on it. I will have a video on it. I will have a video. I will actually be doing. I want to try and get some footage today, funny enough, on it. So you'll actually see me if you're watching today. I'll be going to the trenches at some point today. Okay, so now we gotta go in here. We're looking at what we're looking for. Okay, intel into. Okay, just look like certain intel. Okay, let's go into there. Let's have a look. Let's see if we've got anything in here. No. Right, let me shut the old door. Dude, we just got absolutely bamboozled. I can't see him. Problem solver? What was that? Problem solver. Oh, okay. Cool. Yo, MIM coming in with the sub, my dude. Thank you so much. And J-Fly coming in with the prime, mate. You absolute legend. Thank you, man. I think we're clear here. Yeah, I think we are. This is a cool place. This is definitely new. I'm pretty sure this is new, right? Yo, J-Fly coming with the 2 gift, you absolute legend, man. Thank you so much, dude. The boss can spawn in multiple locations now. BL can be on the island or by the car repair shop. Okay, man, thank you. That's also good to know, thank you. Finished. ZA coming in with the old gift of 2, you absolute legend, man. Thank you. Thank you, man. I'm gonna shove that here, to be honest. Can I get weapon attachments? As in a video? Ghost coming the sub, mate. Thank you so much, dude. Just trying to support another dad. Keep up the content. Hey, dude, I appreciate it, man. Thank you. You legend. Thank you, then. Ghost, again, thank you so much for the tier 1, mate, dude. And Mayhem coming in with the prime, you legend. Thank you. Quite a lot around here, actually. Oh, hell's yeah, dude. Loads here. Yo, Raven Slag coming in with the 2 gifted, mate. Thank you. How you doing, Raven? Are we doing okay, dude? We looking at? No. Oh, there's a pussy. That's a good thing we looked here, isn't it? It's a good thing we looked here. That's cool. Pass in the, remember that? Pass in the toilet. Well, you have to, that's what I always just swear by. You have to make sure you look everywhere. There ain't of like randomness you find in this game, I swear. And I always definitely miss things. No, I'm gonna keep looking behind here. What's that? I think it's I've got some of that. It's fine. It's just the pains. Yo, Ravenslayer coming in though. Thank you so much for the 2 gifted dude. Finished again, man. Ghost, Mayhem, you legends, man. Thank you. These are always good to drink. Godspeed coming in with the gifted dude. You absolute legend, man. Thank you. Ghost, I watched a lot of your Grey Zone content on YouTube. Give back for all the good videos. Hey, dude, I appreciate it, man. Thank you. I'm glad you enjoyed the videos. Thank you. Oh, got loads of these. I can take all them. Give us all the freaking... all the stuff. Okay, we're kind of good. Well, let's keep on moving then. I think we've most probably covered everything here. Yeah. Is there anything else we can do here? Which is, so this is digital cameras. Oh, this is like a Meet a Woman style thing. This one we can accept. We won't lose for doing. Those earrings are worth more than the FMJ. Yeah, they're really good. I mean, I guess I can put them in there if you want. I just, because it's PvE, I'm not too, too afraid. Because I can always just go get my kit back. Yo, Trumpet Monkey, how we doing, dude? Yeah, well, I'm joining ops today because we're trying to do a little bit of catch-up session. Little catch-up session. I might not even do it for the full session. I might even go back on PvP midway through. I just want to catch up and get some missions done, which would take a lot longer on PvP. When you fail a mission and there's not then there's not any more, do you have to wait for it to come back? Yeah, you have to wait for it to come back, but just do like other missions around the thing. And what I also found is, for example, I failed a mission here called Skycrawlers quite a few times because every single time I clicked on it, it was like a cursed mission. Every single time I clicked on it, I got into PvP. And it wasn't just 1 or 2 people, there's like a platoon of people. There's like so many people fighting around certain areas that I would get like 2 or 3 kills and I'll die, then I'll fail it, then I get 2 or 3 more kills, and then I see it again, I pick it up, and then all of a sudden there's a load more people coming along. And we failed it about 3 or 4 times, and it just disappeared, and it came back to another main mission, which I've already done. And it would not come back no matter what, and I had to redo that main mission. From what I understand, there seems to be only one main mission which will appear at the POI at one time. So if you have a main mission you've already completed, complete it, just in case it's overwriting one of your missions you need to do later on. Right? Just something to take note. That looks like a mission box. So some of these are respawning back, but yeah. Oh, you little cheeky sod. Yeah, Sky Claws is pretty. It was, dude. It was like a. It was just sod's law. Whenever I picked that, all of a sudden Armageddon happened. Which rifle do you think is the best one currently? I mean, there's quite a few. That's the thing. It's actually there's a load of viable weapons at the minute. I've been really enjoying the AKs. I might even switch to an AKM just to mix up. But
Good morning.
I've been really enjoying the AKM. I really the bolt action, the Rigmerton 788. This feels really satisfying to shoot. Shotguns are really fun to use at the minute. Really liking shotguns. I mean, there's just a lot of viable guns, and it's not really just only use one gun. You can use whatever you like. You do well, especially in PvE. Yeah, the gun I am using at the minute is a blueprint. You can get it if you look at my channel. I show you how to get it. I show you how to get it. It's my most recent video. Really, really good. What's happened here? You look way much younger. Did you remove the? It's the baby face. Had a bit of a shave thanks to the kids. Kids thought it was hilarious to jump on Daddy when he was shaving, and trying to give a little bit of a trim around the side, tidy it all up. Kids thought it was hilarious, right? Thought absolutely hilarious to come running in, charging in, and bundle Dad. And which I went zhoot, and put a massive freaking line up there, and I look like a knob end. I mean, I look like a knob end anyway, but it didn't really help. And I was like, okay, it looks like I'm going full babyface now. So I'm going to have to redo it all. Cheers for the tots. Any dad will know the struggle of hyper kids. Okay, I think we're kind of good. I don't know where that other one is shooting me from, so I'm going to leave it for now. Oh, I hear it again. I just don't know where. Oh, there they are. I feel like these are spawning in. I'm gonna Let's just get our breath back. Once these all, there's a lot of them here. I think a lot of them are spawning back though. Dude, that guy just took so many bullets. Okay, so what do we gotta actually do here is find stuff in here. Okay, so I feel like we've cleared most of this out. So let's go and now look for the information we need to look. You did this quest last night? Okay. It's the great one himself. How are you doing? I'm doing good, mate. I'm doing good, dude. How you, dude? I'm really enjoying Point 4, man. I it's lovely. It's a freaking amazing addition to the old game, man. I think everyone is. I think everyone's loving it, right? Right. Oh. Oh, inspect and report. Oh, nice. Is that all? Sorry, just found someone else. Okay, so find and investigate building that you have used for human trafficking. I guess that's going to be out further, right? Like over here, maybe. Those photos took me far too long to find. Really, I was just like, that was just fluke for me because I was trying to loot everything. I'll tend to this, just guys. Rocker's coming in with the L Prime, dude. Thank you. How are you not afraid of straight headshots? So, one of the things I
flesh wound.
always forget to give people information on, which I think is like a hidden mechanic, and I've tested it quite a bit since like 0.3, no, since like 0.2 even like 0.1 I was doing a bit, because it works with other games. So you'll see me strafe a lot, like this, instead of being up like that. And for some reason, when you're strafing a lot and you're kind of like moving like that, and you're kind of keeping like it like all the time, for some reason it stops people. It stops them from hitting your head. I don't know why, and maybe it's just complete RNG. But I find when I'm always like this and I'm going around, because it's not like literal head height, you're like this. And I don't know if the bots are programmed to either just shoot like in a certain way. But when I'm like this, I get less headshots. Sometimes I do, but I get less headshots. And that's just something I've always been doing in a lot of PvE games, like when it comes to like AI and headshots. But yeah, I don't know if it's actually a thing. It's just something I feel like it is a thing because I don't get headshot that much. I'm guessing it. I don't actually know where this. Yeah, these are all spawning in. We're in a deadly situation, I mean. Okay, I think that's other people around here. I've been killed 11 times in PvE all while wearing a helmet. Every shot hit my character in the face, took the helmet off to save the weight, and then it's where I'm getting, and that's where I'm getting tapped. Well, yeah, I don't really run the helmet that much. Like, I find I just don't get shot at it. It like, yeah, it just, I find it's not worth it, personally. Can concur on that. If you stay still and only expose your head, chances are you'll get headshot. But if you keep moving slightly, it's chest and arm and leg shots. Yeah, exactly. That's what I think. Like, if you just like move, and I'm always just strafing like this and left and right, it's yeah. I find I normally get sprayed in the chest, and then to add on to that, I normally try and run good armor, and then so you can kind of take it in the chest. That might not be a thing at some point soon, though. You know, they might change it and fix it, or you know, improve it, right? But it's been a thing I feel like since point one. So that's true, Trumpet, and thank you so much, dude. Thank you for the comment. But yes, you will. Stumpdog coming in with the gifted dude. Thank you. So where are we going with this? I don't know. I'm guessing maybe around this way more. Dude, just fucking die, man. How many times are you gonna get shot? Yo, Stump Doggo, thank you so much for the gifted, dude. And Chumba coming in with the sub, dude. You absolute legends. Thank you, thank you. Just walk into the back room. Oh, and that's Shaq. Okay, let me just. I'll do that in a minute. There's another one who saw me here. I thought there was another one who saw me here. No. Oh yeah, nice. There you go. Yeah. Okay. Complete that. Midnight Sapphire unlocked. There we go. Is that the main mission done here? Yeah, it is. For now, anyway. You got the t-shirt immediately? Hell yeah, dude. I quite like the drops. I wish they added some like more gloves and stuff like that, but I quite like the t-shirts. They're quite nice. Yo, Nick coming in with the gifted dude, the Trump again with the gifted dude, legend, man, thank you. I think he's dead. He is dead. Oh, was that the boss? Yeah, it was. That guy the boy coming with the prime duty, legend, man. Thank you so much. T-shirts are rad and everything, but you don't see them much since everyone's wearing armor. Can't show off the drip. This is true. Yeah. Yeah, we need his gun. Yeah, we're going to check him out. We're going to check him out. Lovely job. Do you prefer the plate and the rig armor or all in one? I like both, but when you get handshake level 4, there's a really good body armor, which is 3++, protects all your sides, like front, back, and sides. Pretty light. It feels like it's one of the lightest out of the other 3++ armors. So when I get handshake level 4, I'll be rocking that for sure. So I feel like that's the one we just got, right? Yeah. What server and faction? So I'm on CSI. Server I'm always on EU. I always play EU servers. Whatever EU server is during the day is when that'll be the one I'm playing on. Yo, Barb coming with a gifted, dude. You absolute legends. Thank you so much for the 2 you gifted, mate. Thank you. The DDM is really good, yeah. I should most probably switch it because we use it so much and we use it. So maybe we'll switch it when we get back. It is a very nice gun, but we'll switch it out when we get back to it. I might use the AKM. I've been liking the AKM, or maybe a VZ. I really like the VZ. It's pretty nice. You just can't get a good build with it. Didn't realize you're on PvE until you didn't shoot that guy. Yeah, I was like, oh. Alright, let's go over to here, hand this bad boy in. .308 ammo's from Gunny. You buy it from Gunny, the AK-308. I haven't tried the AK-19 recently. I should give the AK-19 a recent. You can now run it with a suppressor, can't you? But the AI are back there. I'm not going to shoot them again. So I like nighttime, but it's hard to stream nighttime because it's like Twitch bitrate and nighttime mixed with load of like foliage is just not good. It's just not a good mix. So it's hard to kind of stream it, and people don't like watching it as much. But it is definitely a good. It's definitely good to play nighttime if you are just playing. Slick Ray coming with the gifted dude. Thank you so much, man. Off to bed, we'll lurk for drops. Hey, Trumpet, mate. I appreciate it, dude. I appreciate the gifted dude, too. Thank you. Death Pilot coming in with the prime, dude. You legend. Thank you. Welcome in, guys. Welcome in. Can't wait to try the L40. Dude, it's a really good gun. It's a really fucking good gun, man. Let's sort these all out. To be honest, I should mostly bring in another wallet with me. We are starting to run out, and then the keys can go off now. Sort them out. Don't need you. Just get rid of all these. That should be alright. What specs are you running? Let's make sure what PC gets you the specs. Lee Stan coming in with the gifted to 2 gifted, man. Thank you so much, dude. Oh, the 1 gifted, sorry, my dude. Thank you. MD Hill coming in with the 10 gifted, my dude. Oh my god. Yo, MD Hill coming in with the 10 gifted, dude. What an absolute legend, dude. Thank you. Dude, that's super generous of you, man. How you been, man? Thank you so much. That is so generous of you. Thank you. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Dude, that is so generous of you. Thank you, man. Welcome in. I appreciate it a lot, dude. Thank you. Big Al, how are you doing, dude? So we're going to be selling everything to Banshee in terms of the value loop. Is trying to level him up as much as we possibly can. So he'll be level. I can get rid of these. Don't need them. Keep these. I'm going to sell some of these guns. Like so. Tell you what we could use to mix up. We could use the alien pistol. Yo, thank you so much though, dude. MD Hill, dude, with your 10 gifted, man. That is so generous of you, dude. That is like ridiculously generous of you, dude. Thank you. Super generous of you. To mix it up, we could run the alien pistol and we need to find if we can put something on it. Like a pistol grip or something. Maybe gunny. Maybe gunny. Not yet, by the looks of things. You can put a laser on it though. Yeah, it's not bringing up anything when I click on it. Unless we go pistols here. I don't know if the... There's obviously got... The Glock's got this on it, but I don't know if it will, It might do. Nah. We'll have a try. We'll have a try. Subsequently, a recent Midnight Sapphire video made me buy this game, and now I'm addicted. Oh, hells yeah, dude. That's awesome. That is awesome to hear, man. That's sweet. Oh, that's cool, man. Okay, what gun we want to run with the pistol? To be honest, I mean, the Riggerton is just really good. We could try the SKS out. I haven't tried the SKS out, but don't know if it's right worth. I'd rather just run maybe an AKM. So I think I'm just going to run the Crimson. Unless we got a... Have we got a sniper rifle? We have the M700. We wanted to get a bit more fancy. But no, I feel like we run this. This thing is just so damn good. And cheap as chips. What ammo we got? Got the VMAX, HP, SP. I feel like we could run the... We'll just run the FMJ. It honestly is it's perfectly fine. We can put some of that in there. And then in terms of the pistol, we need an alien thing. What's LS rounds? Perfect. We don't need LS rounds really for what we're doing at the minute, so I will just bring the this. That's a new addition. This one's got a... This is like a new skinlet. It's got a knife for it. It's the bayonet one. This is a hidden weapon, boys. It's a new addition, though, isn't it? This one's one of the new knives you can get, boys. All right, just to let you know. With this one, with this sniper rifle, not only can you use it as a sniper, but you can go kind of full-blown, like, Last of Mohican style, and then just hold the bayonet and just freaking whack him with it. And it's great. I mean, say no more. Where do we want to go next? So, we've done the main mission here. Bang power. We want to go bang power. Okay, we're going to go bang power. We could most probably end the... No, not end deployment. Let's get back inside. Now we can end deployment. Yeah. And we can rejoin. Just swing at people. Yeah, just easy, man. New melee tech just dropped. Yeah, that's the new update. Melee on sniper. That was random. Oh, melee tech's gone. Alright, okay. Off to bang power then, boys. We can unlock some of the LZs, I guess, on this side. So we go Oscar 1. We could also go and look for the, whoa, up here, the key up here. Yeah, we do that. We'll do that. 360 no scope. I mean, the aim down sight on this is not too bad, to be honest. But we can put the laser on it, and then... not bad, actually.
Raven, wheels down and ready to load. Strap in, we're heading out.
The M9A1 is a lot better, in my opinion, at the moment. In what way? Is it like... It uses the same ammo, doesn't it? M1A, 30 round mag, one shot. Okay, good to know. Good to know. The alien is just so stable, though. You can just like, I'm a spammer, mate. I'm all about the spamming. And this thing, you can spam it. It's good fun. Oh, remind me, I need to go to that place to get the trenches. I need to go to the trenches at some point today. So I want to get some footage for it. Okay, we're coming in. Sweet. We'll go over here too at some point. Somebody's thinking to just do it now, but I can do a lot of this kind of farming in PvP. I just wanted to get some of the main missions done, to tick off a few of the main missions, then I can just go back to PvP and just do like little missions when I want to do them. So yeah, I might do that. I don't use zero, no, ever, to be honest. Yeah, I barely do the zeroing. Well, it's going to lock some of the LZs around here. We should be good. We don't have all LZs kind of unlocked. Most of them, anyway. Most of the important ones. And then we can... maybe do the trenches. I'll do that back on PvP though. I might switch over to PvP then. Like, I feel like I've already caught up just by doing these few missions. Just because of the, in terms of PvP style. Bane of Sparta coming in with the 2 gifted legend, man. Thank you. Hey, how you doing, my dude? Welcome in. See with a hero? No, we're just testing out the pistol, the alien pistol. Haven't had a chance to try it out. I really liked it in the creative test. Yeah, it was pretty good. We got a sniper rifle too. We got good stuff on us. You don't have the 4 hours landing zone locked. What faction are you? Have you tried the M1A? I like that gun. I've heard it's good. I really need to give it maybe a try. I could actually give that a try with this because you use the M1A for longer ranges. So maybe we give that a try. Yeah, we could give it a go. Maybe once we get to a cop, I'll try it. I'll switch to the M1A. And I can use the pistol for close range. Yeah, the wallets hold perfume, military items, money, and key cards. Like the like wallet, credit cards and stuff like that. Yeah, they hold quite a bit of stuff. That's why I have so many of them. So they're really good for like hoarding. Yeah, you know, being able to carry more than you should be able to. Sweet, good to know. Yeah, no worries, dude. Pretty sure we're going the right way. Yeah. Oh, can you climb up this? I think you do. Yeah, you can. Ooh. Yo, thank you all so much for the follows, guys. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Let me just get my, Let me all stand up here. You stream this game better than anyone? Hey, dude, I appreciate it, man. Thank you. Thank you, man. Just be careful, some rocks are glitchy. Okay. Yeah, I've seen a few. I've had that a few times. Okay, we unlocked the LZ here, haven't we? Yeah. Perfect. So if we just unlock this and we unlock this, then we're kind of good. And then what I'll do is I'll go and get the M1A and we'll play M1A with the pistol. That'd be cool. That'd be free. I'm looking forward to try that. Mate, I am huffing, dude. Let's take another one of these. Whoops. We're fine, don't worry. Can you take more fall damage with these? I feel like I would have broke my legs if I didn't have one that strict there. Okay, that's all unlocked. Sweet. Okay, so we've got these now unlocked. Bang power is pretty much good to go. So let's go get the M1A. Let's sort that bad boy out, and we'll go from there. Right, so for now we can get rid of these. And that. Vendors, Banshee, and we have you, review. Trade. And what ammo does this have, actually? What ammo does this need? Is it gunny? Yeah, it's this stuff. Tracer HPBT. I wonder if HPBT is better. What ammo are you guys using with the M14? Oh, you're using the M1A. M1A. These are ones I've got like FMJ. It's first 3++. I felt like this is the other thing about this ammo in particular. It didn't feel that good. You have to swipe the bots 12 times. Yeah, this is the thing I felt like it was before. We'll give it. We'll give it a go, right? So we'll tie for starters. Let's just get rid of this for now. It'll OCD my head out of my hand. Okay, right. So let's try this ammo. I haven't tried this ammo, so try this ammo firstly. Whoa, what's going on with my character? Unload this. Unload this. You need a stim for energy for more carry weight. Agree. Yeah, agree. Okay. Yeah, all good. You're trying the M62 Tracer, okay. All right, well, we got to go inside here and start doing this. So let's just start getting that going. So the AI have been cleared, which sometimes is scary. Sometimes, like, having the AI cleared can be more scarier than if they're not cleared, because at least you know when you clear them, you've got like 10 minutes before they all start spawning back in. But when you haven't cleared them and you go running in, and all of a sudden they all start spawning in, that's scary shit. The 54mm tracer rounds from the down. Okay, yo, Birdman coming with the sub, dude. Thank you so much, and the gifted too. Thank you.
Mistakes. It's what makes us human.
Okay, so we've got 2 there. The one thing I have been trying is I saw something on a Reddit post about certain guns. You have to kind of aim slightly higher, and I think it goes for most things. I've been aiming slightly higher than headshot, and I have been hitting the head every single time. I don't know. There was a bug with the M1A and the SVD. Oh yeah. There you go. Yeah. Yo, B squared 2 coming in with gift stuff, dude. Thank you. And coming with another gift of stuff, mate. Thank you so much, dude. The first part done. Run down this way. The binos are really good, dude. I have to use them for most things. My dad eyes can't see some of the stuff. I have to. It just helps me verify like they are in the right places they should be. Like a lot of times, like people ask me like, why? How can I see so many AI? Like they can hardly see them, or how do I know where everything is? It's just because I've played the POIs for so much that I know exactly where most of the AI spawns. So it's not exactly that I know or I can see them. It's just I know where they should be, and then I get a good understanding then where they are. Then I see them, right? Because they're in the places they should be. But the binoculars are held great for that, because you can check the places they should be, and if they're there, then you know where you can shoot them. So there should be, like, yeah, you can see there's the ones on the pier, there's one over there. There should be 2 or 3 sometimes down below here. There's 1 or 2 in the main house. There's 1 patrolling down the street. But yeah, you can see the 2 here there. Got 1 here now. 1 there, there's the 3 I was talking about. They just spawned in, funny enough. So let's go for this one. And then this one. And then this one. Okay, so it's not as hard as I thought. Yo, hard coming in the prime, dude. I appreciate it, man. Thank you. Yeah, see, over from there. Doesn't seem to be as good. Yeah, he's dead there. Toby, how we doing, dude? Hope you doing okay, man?
But I cannot see. I'm legally blind.
I mean, it's doing quite well now. I can't see that guy. Was that a boss kill we just killed there? Yeah, there is a setting video. Yeah, there is a setting video. Exclamation mark settings should get you it. Where is he? I'm gonna loot these up here. I don't know where that bot is. Yeah, there's new subs here. For some reason, it's not coming up. If you look at my thing, Mark, it should be on the first. It should be like one of my newest videos. I was just saying, like, it's got a thumbnail's a picture of a MP5, and I'll say best settings on it. Okay, I mean this gun is feeling pretty nice. I don't know if it's the ammo or. We just wallbanged that, dude. You got wallbanged. How does the respawn work at POIs? Can they spawn at the top if you wait long enough? I'm never really around long enough to make them spawn in, but they can spawn in around you, but I don't think they're supposed to spawn in like on top of you, but I feel like they do, so you know, try some chest shots with the pistol. Yeah, we'll give it a go. Oh, you mean with the M1 too? Yeah, chest shot work too. But they're not. These lot are not wearing armor, are they? So yeah, I feel like it'll work. I feel like I guess you have to go for the headshots more if it's like armored. But yeah, these guys I guess are not armored, so you should be fine. Let me just check the setting why it's not working on bright. It's because stream. I don't know any other people who stream in a minute. Stream elements for some reason when it comes to YouTube, I bet you it's done it too. If I go to YouTube, it like comes up saying, yeah, YouTube connection has expired. It seems to keep doing this all the damn time. I have to keep like verifying myself. And now it should work. If you put exclamation mark settings now, it should work. But yeah, it's just weird. Dude, this freaking pistol. Is it still not doing it? Yeah, if you just go on my channel, there's you guys who are doing it on YouTube, right? Where for some reason the command's not working. If you just go on my channel, the settings one is the first or second video I recently put out. Okay, I better start looting all the AI around here, because we need keys here.
Wow, it's very nice.
Nothing else too good in here. I think he was in here. Jeez. The Panama sniper coming with the 2 gifted dude. You absolute legend. Thank you. I mean, this M14 is quite good. Quite good hit fire too. Thanks for your stream and the drops. Your friends for you. Hey man, thank you, dude. Welcome in, dude. Thank you. Thank you. Funny enough, my last name is French. I'm not actually French, but my last name is French. My grandma didn't like our original surname, which was Pratt. As you can see, most probably guess why she didn't like the last name. And she saw a French name in the newspaper back in the days, and changed our name to that. And yes, I've always had a French last name. I think that's the one I heard before. I thought it was further out. Jesus, he was quiet. He was really quiet. I didn't even hear him. He didn't move into anything. Oh, this has been open, and we can get profit from it, even though we haven't got the key. That's cool. I mean, the AK-15 go like that, and then we can go like this and go like that. These are kind of worth more. Jeez, that's so heavy. For now, I'm gonna have to put these back, I think. I can't get them later on. Like when we like leave or something. Oh, this apparently I need to do this. Okay, cool. Yo, Joker coming in with the 2 gifted, dude. Thank you. That's why your gameplay's crazy. I appreciate it, dude. We can put this in here. Is that going to increase our thing? Yeah, it is, unfortunately. I'm going to drop the helmet. Does that help him? No, it doesn't. Okay. Don't really need these. To be honest, I don't really need the AK-19. I'll take the suppressor off it, take the thing off it, and then drop this for now. Oh, that's like a ring. I'm gonna come pick it up. Okay, I think we need to go collect the samples. Well, the samples are quite easy to get. We're still heavy, my days. No, mate, you got a new vest? Got the new vest, mate. Right, there's that one. And there's another one we need to get. Which is over here. And then we can go collect the last one, and then we can go and drop all this stuff off, I think. Streamer loot. Oh, here we go. There was someone who posted on my YouTube today, and he's like convinced that like the devs are watching, and when I'm going around looting, like they're putting like better stuff in the boxes, because he's not finding the same loot as me, and it's an unfair representation of the video of Grey Zone. And stuff like that, and I'm like, dude, some people come out with some theories, I swear, dude. But I think it's just called RNG, to be honest. They did drop you an AK. Oh, here we go. I'm gonna loot the boss here because we killed the boss here. Also check for the key. Yo, Scorn coming with the sub, mate. Thank you. Why is that fit person going, fuck you, but he can't even see me? Wait, where's the boss? We killed the boss, but... I thought I killed the boss. He's on the water, is he? I just looted him? Okay, he just didn't... Oh, it's that one. It is him, yeah. That pistol didn't look like it was like a engraved, but yeah, that's engraved. So it's the Naga Type 51. Okay. Oh. Here we are. Oh, he's in the house there. Oh, nice. T Heartman coming in with the sub, dude. Thank you so much, mate. Oh, another one up there. Okay, this gun feels pretty satisfying with the head taps. It's feeling pretty satisfying. There we go. I'm pretty sure that's everything we need to do here, so we could just go to Diamond. I think he's in the house, but... yeah, this alien pistol just feels so damn good. That's why I want to unlock Gunny level, was it? Not Gunny, it's... Banshee. I really want to unlock Banshee, dude. Like level 3 or... I think it's level 3 or 4 when we start able to buy the pistol. I want to test this out in PvP, this pistol. Because then I can use guns like this, you know, for like the longer ranges. This thing is feeling really freaking nice. Is level 4? Damn, dude, yeah, we're gonna have to level him up. We're gonna have do some Midnight Sapphire grinding, I think. I think that's what we might do a night of Midnight Sapphire, boys. What do you reckon? Just become a millionaire overnight. Yeah, hand that in. Sweet. And then we've got this one. Once we get it. These one-shot shoes we got in the drops. I take it lab set. Yeah, it would be lab right level 4. Yeah. Yeah. Okay, that one's done too now. So we've done most of... Is there any mains? No. I'm pretty sure we've done everything in terms of the mains here now. Yeah, okay, cool. Well, I'm gonna empty what we got. So empty all this bad boys. You can keep you. Keep the pistol for now. Don't know if I need that many of them. To be honest, I don't know if I need that many of that ammo too. All right, top this up. End deployment. Reset. Yo, Anonymous coming in with the 2 gifted, mate. You absolute legend, man. Thank you. Okay, we're going back over to Warfare now, boys. We are going back over to the Warfare mode. We've done everything we need to do on PvE, so we can go back now to Warfare. Jumble Rumble coming in with a gifted, dude. Thank you so much, mate. What a legend, dude. Thank you. Let's just change the title now. PvPvE VP. Alright. So what I want to do... Oh, they got the... I think there's someone going over there in a minute, unfortunately. Yeah, there's someone going over there. But we can go and do some of these. This one's actually a new one. No, it's not a new one, but it's a Banshee one, so I kind of want to do them. And there's, what's this one? There's a gunny one. Kind of want to do this one because it's a Banshee. Investigate the Town Hall, investigate the Smouldering area. We're going to do this because it's Banshee. And we'll get this one done too at the same time. We could go and take Panther since it's not ours at the minute.
Raven, wheels up for base camp.
Those are the digicams. Like these ones, yeah. Yeah, I'll try not to.
Arriving shortly near your position. ETA 30 seconds.
The Fort Nemo Satellite Complex 3, that was cool. Oh, nice. I don't know if I've been. I don't know if I've been there or not. I'm trying to figure out if I've been there or not.
Get ready, we're moving out.
F&J is completely fine for high tier level. Yeah, F&J is completely fine for high tier. Just because you can just one tap them in the head, most of them.
Get ready. 1 minute.
Okay, well, yeah, we're going to take Panther, and then we can kind of go and do these. Yo, Muffin May, how you doing, dude? How you been, dude? Long time no see.
Approaching the LZ. 30 seconds.
If I don't play PvP, I get trashed. Oh no, dude, don't do it. Never think negative. Never think negative. PvP can be hard though. It can be hard, especially if you're like myself playing solo. It can be a bit difficult sometimes. Doing great, how's ya, dude? Stuff's doing good, man. I remember watching you in point one. Hey, dude, yeah, man. How you doing, man? There's another one here, but I don't know exactly where he is. There he is.
We've established control over Panther.
What's the best way to take out the AI at the LLA outposts that are trenches? I can show you that. We wanted to go there. I was going to originally go there, but there was someone already there at the minute. So if I can find a server where it's like not taken, I'll definitely show you. If not, I'll have a video out where I'll try and make one if I don't get to show you today. Or I'll try it tomorrow. You know, I'm live again consistently. I had a few days off because of the little lad being ill, but wife is back now home, so should be good. I played for about 5 hours today in Midnight Sapphire, and the AI didn't down me once. Maybe they softened it too much. I agree. I think they're experimenting between difficulties, between high and low. Obviously, the difficulty thing they can change accuracy, like how long it takes for them to get accurate or whatever. But yeah, I agree. I think my I don't know what my stats are. Yeah, I'm like nearly at 200 KD for PvE. I want that scope. It was a good scope. It's a good scope. My aiming was horrific there. Horrific. Yeah, the M14's good. Yeah. I'm loving the new alien pistol, dude. Yeah. I'm loving it, man. I'll be using it a lot, I think. I'll be using it a lot. I know it's expensive too, but it's just so good. Let's go up the top here this way. Yeah, it shoots really smooth, like no recoil. Even with like iron sights, it's so easy to control, which is really nice. Sorry for spam. It's alright, good. Don't worry about it. Haytons, how's it all going? You're going good, mate. You're going good, dude. How are you? Welcome in, dude. How's your Easter been? Mushy coming with the 2 gifted, you legend, man. Thank you so much, mate.
I fart in your general direction.
Man, I appreciate your YouTube videos on this game. Hope you're well. Hey, dude. I appreciate it. Thank you for popping by, dude. Thank you. I'm really good, man. I'm really good, dude. Yeah, people have been here recently. Everything's been looted. Bush Fender? For what? If you level in PvE mode, does it look... Yes, it does. Yeah. Yeah, so we done a bit of PvE today to just kind of catch up on some of the progression. Yeah, it's just catch up on some progression that we missed out on the last few days. And then back onto PvP now because I felt like I've catched up enough. I'm quite happy to just keep on playing PvP for the extra fun encounters you can get into. Yo, USMC coming in with the gifted, mate. Thank you. I appreciate it, dude. Thank you. Since do you have any gear fear when it comes to specialty items? And if so, how are you gotten over it? It's a hard one, gear fear, because no, I don't have any of it. Like, so I was talking about this actually. We was talking about this a lot when we was at the when I went on the Madfinger trip with other creators. So when I was talking to Gigabeef about this, one of the things we wish we had was gear fit, because it was like one of the things that brings you that extra tension when you play the game. I don't get it, like at all. And because I think because I played so much Tarkov, it's like, I don't know, you kind of get used to that dying when you play Tarkov, but at the point where you just stop caring about gear. And then you start to realize that gear is a tool for your survival. At the end of the day, you want to survive as much as possible. And so using better gear is going to help you with your survival, right? It's just going to help with that overall. Maybe you better survive a bit more, or you can shoot easier because better recoil control or better bullets, which means they're down better, right? Whatever it is, what you're running, which improves the gear, it's a better tool, which is going to possibly keep you alive longer. And so the way to look at it really is, don't look at it as a fear of using it. Look at it as the better the gear, the more you're most probably going to survive than if you just run like shite gear. You may survive less anyway, and you're going to be losing more money because you just run through more shite gear. Keep spending it and bending it because you survive less, instead of like maybe running better gear and having the possibility of surviving more. I don't know. I just feel like it's just, gear in my eyes is just a tool for surviving. And it's more fun, right? If you're just not using the fun gear and you just put it in your stash, like, it's not fun at the end of the day. You're just using like crap gear. I'd rather use fun gear, and sure, if I die, whatever, you know, I can get it again. But it's more fun to use the fun gear than you know, than to die just using crap gear. It's hard to explain. Maybe I completely butchered how to explain that, but that's kind of how I look at it. Oh, I see. No, I remember that. Use your good gear and you will get better than using your shit stuff you've done. Yeah. Uh-oh. I love the tactical run, dude. It's so good. It's so good. There's someone here. Do the same crest we set? Yeah. Yeah, they do. Is he going to the main cop? I'm gonna go to the major cop. He definitely landed it though. Unless he got picked up. We're going to presume he landed. Yo, Snake, how you doing, dude? Maybe he didn't land. Yeah, he did. Went off that way. Yeah, little one's better though. Yeah, little one's a lot better, thank you. Yo, Banner coming with the 2 gifted, dude. Thank you. Where did he go, though? Yo, thank you so much, dude. I have no idea where he's gone. He definitely landed here and he then shot some bots. And Stalwart is fine. He might come back and take Stalwart later on. I run OBS. Yeah, OBS. I tried Meld, but no way did he run over there. I think that's someone else. Right, let's go back into our mission. Yeah, I run OBS. I didn't run Meld. Meld is, I don't think is that good, personally. Might be better down the line, but when I tried Meld, I mean, in terms of user-friendly, Meld is better. It is better. It's like so much more easier to customize stuff if you're like a new streamer just trying to get started and you can't be bothered to figure out all these like effects and transitions and settings and all that thing. It's like really good for that. But what it did for me, it literally kept crashing my internet. I kid you not, like I started the stream and like 10 seconds in, it crashed my internet. Like my whole network driver went down. I had to like restart my PC. And I was like doing troubleshooting with them, and I was doing so many random things to try and get it to work, I just gave up and couldn't be bothered. I was like, dude, I can't keep affording to like press and go live, and then it crashes like within anywhere between 10 seconds to like 5 minutes. I just can't do that. It's not good. That's not good for like you guys. Not good for me. So for me, I won't touch it until like I hear a lot of good stuff from it, maybe. But for me, at the minute, not worth it. This is the difference between PvP and PvE, right? Like, in PvE, I wouldn't need to, like, stop what I'm doing right there and go and investigate the player, because no one's going to kill you, so you can just keep on doing the thing. This is why when you play on PvP servers, things take a lot longer to complete, because I had to, like, stop what I'm doing there, but I heard, like, the plane go, or the heli go, to go and check it out. Because if you kept on shooting and ignored it, then that person's going to know where you are and have the upper hand. You always want to have the upper hand as a solo player in this game. So yeah. Yo, Skyline coming with a gifted, mate. Thank you. Oof. Skyline, though, thank you so much for the gifted, dude. Thank you. And Poldo coming with the prime, dude. Thank you. Oh, there's a purse. Yoink. Thank you. I'm trying to work out how to stream to TikTok via the MacBook, but it sounds quite complicated to set all up. It really depends. If you use TikTok Studio, it's not really too complicated. You can just run it. It depends if you only want to stream on TikTok. It gets more complicated if you want to stream on TikTok and other places too. Jeez. Right, where do we gotta go here? The smoldering area? Okay. Yeah, trying to run it on everything all at once, if I can kind of scenario can... it's a hard one. I do see a lot of people running all at once. The only thing I don't like about TikTok when you run it with other platforms is if it figures out that you're streaming on other platforms, it shadow nerfs you. Like if you say like, you got TikTok running and you say like, hey, thank you for the follow over on Twitch, or thank you for the follow over on YouTube, or thanks for the subs and blah, 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 right? It like shadow nerfs you. And because TikTok like is based on like watch duration and like, you know, people swiping up and down, especially in like games like Grey Zone where there's like a lot of downtime. Like I feel like when you run on TikTok, you're like trying to impress kids with a little attention span, you know, attention span of a freaking 2-year-old. Because if not, they will just swipe up, and then that like affects your stream. So like, I don't know, I don't really like TikTok if you're streaming on other platforms. If you're only streaming on TikTok, that's where you can grow quite well, because you kind of focus on little mini games and mind games to like keep everyone on and keep everyone entertained. It's not as bad, but yeah, if you're streaming on multiple, I feel like you sometimes get penalized for it. It's weird. Where is the smoldering area? Are you running landscape as well as vertical on YouTube? Yeah, like the little tick. I've run that. Yeah. Yeah, I run it. Go back to the long build. Okay, right here. Okay. Well, I just wasn't looking at it. Perfect. There we go. Yeah, I run landscape, yeah. Okay. We haven't done that one. Someone's taking Beer Cat for us. There's a load going on over here. Oh, there's a new main mission over here too. And PvP going on over here. Oh, and Loska, we got the a mission back over here. You been doing much content work as well as streaming? Yes. Yeah, I have. Yeah, I've been releasing quite consistent videos. Recently, I haven't as much because I'm back to that kind of like, I made a load of content right at the start when I had access to the 0.4, you know, before everyone else. Like, so I managed to like make a lot of videos. And so I had a load of videos ready to go, and I was editing them like in the hotel when we was at MFG. It gave me something to do and edit. So I had a load of videos just to kind of re-release and schedule for 0.4. But now I've ran out of those ones I've made, and now I've got to make videos while also streaming. So it's like trying to find a fine balance between streaming, because you know, there's drops going on in the minute. People are trying to earn the drops. It's a good time to stream. But also, I like to keep making my videos. But it's trying to find a fine balance between them. Yo, Skyline, thank you so much for the gifted, dude. Why did they just turn round? Do you see that? How they just turned round? Like, what procs them to just turn round there? Yeah, I haven't exactly. I was the same. I haven't seen him do that for ages. They sometimes do it in 0.3 now and again too, but it wasn't like that was yeah, like a 0.1, 0.2 style type thing. That was because they used to like react to you pointing or aim down sighting at them, even if they weren't looking at you. Germany, no delay, no, not really. It's like 5 millisecond delay.
Contact. 4 is under attack.
4, that's quite close. Okay. Let's mix it up. Grab this. Grab these. M1 has been pretty nice. Quite like it. We will repair it and come back to it. Same with the alien. Alright, what other weapons we got?
Oh, shit!
I might go to, might run the AKM a bit more. Quite liking the AKM. Let's just run the AKM here. View. And we need it from Turncoat, isn't it, I believe? We've got the PS rounds. I just want to go with PS rounds, to be honest. 300 is fine. Keep leveling up Banshee. Delay is not so important here. No, exactly. Agree. Agree. Since you're the best, love watching your streams. Hey, dude. Appreciate it, man. Welcome in, man. Welcome in. Thank you. Can do weapons repair in real time if I leave the game for night? Yeah, it'll repair. Yeah. So you can just leave them and come back and they'll be repaired. Keep it a good vibes in chat. Make sure to throw a thumbs up and help the algorithm, mate, dude. I appreciate it. Peace out, man. Catch you later. Catch you later. What do you max out my vendors except Vulture just running midnight sapphire and selling? Yeah, I mean, that is literally the best way. Anonymous coming with the gift this time. Thank you, dude. Ooh, this is still getting taken in a minute. 4 is under attack. We should most probably try and help this guy. Because I feel like he's having a bad time. Let's go and see what's going on. Yo, another gift coming in, another gift to mate. Thank you so much, dude. I swear my M4 said 8 hours to repair. Wait, what? Oh. Hey, okay, so there's definitely someone there. Let's go over and say hello. Most probably should have brought a better gun now for range. This is good for close range, but not too good for the long ranges. Yo, Modog, how we doing? Any tips for me if I want to go in PvP for the first time? If you're first time PvPing, the best tips I can give you is don't use busy LZs, right? So if you're looking for PvP, or if you're just wanting to play on PvP servers and have that kind of randomness when you're fighting in POIs, the best advice I can give you is don't use obvious LZs. And if you're a solo player, you want to be the person with the element of surprise. You don't want to be the person making loads of noise and giving your position away, because you will die. You will die. So you want to be picking your LZs correctly. So for example, I want to attack 4, but I'm not going to be landing or flying near it to go for it, right? I'm going to walk to it and be out of the way and be sneaky. For example, if I saw Westmore, maybe I wanted to go into Hunter's Paradise, right? I'm not going to land at Foxtrot 1, because if anyone's here, they're going to hear me come down here, and then they're going to know, and then they're going to be looking for me, and then I'm dead, because they most probably know or where to look. Instead, if I want to go to Hunter's Paradise, instead of me landing Foxtrot, I'm going to land Foxtrot 3. Now, yeah, that is a very long way away, but I can then walk up, avoid the AI, creep up and catch them out by surprise. They have no idea I was coming up there. There's no signs of me coming up there, and then you can catch them out. The whole idea, the best way of playing solo is just being sneaky, stealthy, catching people off by surprise, and not being in the full front of it, unless there's a load of people fighting. Like if you see there's a load of teammates around, then you can kind of be a bit more ballsy, because you got people covering your back. But ideally, you want to just be the person, like, you know, catching people off guard, figuring out where people are. But yeah, just being stealthy and sneaky. Always, if you hear helicopters, always check your map to make sure it's not a enemy, right? If you hear a helicopter going off and it's not blue, there was no helicopter there, then there's a good chance that that's an enemy, right? He's landing down. So you want to then be like, okay, get ready for a fight. Ambush them, right? So yeah, just things like that, dude. That can help you. And just don't get frustrated if you die. Don't get frustrated if you die. Like, I mean, solo play, you only got to do one kind of bad out of place to move or be unlucky where people are looking for you at the time when you're trying to cross and, you know, they catch you off. But I would say, yeah, pick the best LZs. Don't just go straight into battle. You know, when you go into POIs, listen out for gunshots while entering or walking to your POI so you understand if there's people about. If there is someone about or you hear any enemy helicopter land, stop shooting and deal with the situation in hand before carrying on with your missions or anything like that. You see what I'm doing at the minute with binoculars? I am scouting places out before crossing open areas, because if not, you can just get picked out by someone if you didn't see them, right? So yeah, it's just loads of different things like that. Binoculars are really good in PvP because you can really kind of just pick out people moving along in the forest, and you can cover like ground. So I'm just scouring this place at a minute just to make sure I'm safe, and then I'll start moving up. But obviously we're wanting to go to fort. Now I hear shots over near fort at the minute. I think that's my teammate. Scouting again. Looking about. Seeing if we see anyone. Any movement. Nothing at the minute, so I'm going to move in a bit more. So someone died at 4. We just seen someone die at 4 here. So chances are that enemies around this area. Right. This guy's now moving back. So chances are there's someone around here. Just the way he's playing that. So I'm actually gonna head over to here. And try and flank round. See if I can see him. Can't see him. I'm gonna keep flanking. They won't add thermals, I don't think, no. I think that's a bad idea. I think it's too... I think this is why, though, they should bring in PvE only and PvP only servers. Because then you can balance it. Right? You can balance it based on PvE and PvP. On PvE, I don't think it's going to be unbalanced as much because... I mean, I know where most of the AI are without using thermals, just because of the, you know, you mesmerize the kind of patrols. So I think like it will help a little bit, but I mean, I don't think it helps too much in PvE. So I think it'll be fun to use in PvE, but in PvP, I think it'll be unbalanced as hell, right? It'll be super unbalanced. So that's another reason I think they should separate PvP servers and PvE servers, because then you can actually add in certain things which are fun for PvE players and don't ruin it for PvP players. Hey, Garden, thank you so much for the 2 gifted, dude. Thank you, man. See how we've done this big old flank? Now, a lot of people would just run in.
You're a loony.
And maybe die due to it. I might still die, but I feel like I'm giving myself a better shot at surviving this. Right? By doing this flank. I'm presuming that guy's killed him. No. It's so hard to see him in here. I don't know if he must be in here. Like, he's in a bush somewhere. Because that guy didn't obviously see him. The guy then popped out and shot him. But where he is, fuck knows. Did they kill him? I'm presuming there's a guy here. But... Or did he kill him, maybe? Maybe he killed him and they traded. Maybe traded.
Be aware, friendly units inbound. Check your targets.
Must have traded. Are you going to be live for more than 3 hours? Unfortunately not, mate, no. It would be separate as well, I think, MG. Yeah, basically you choose at the start what you want to use. Do you want to use, you choose what, at the start what you want to play, PvE or PvP. I still think there's a guy in the forest. Yeah, see, he's looking there too. Yeah, there's definitely a guy here somewhere, but... Where, though? I have no idea. Oh, really in? Told you there was one here. He died. Well, right. He died, but he's over there. I'm gonna ask these guys. Push up together. There's no PvP circles coming up, which is weird. I don't know if it's just bugged or... Hey up.
Do you see him?
No, did he just die from above? Didn't you just die further up?
What?
Yeah, I did.
Oh,
I
you
did.
take
Yeah.
all my stuff.
Is he still there, is he?
Yeah, he's running off somewhere. I don't know where. He was running, hold on. Kind of like east-ish. He was running east-ish in that direction.
Oh, maybe he's heading to like Hotel 2?
He could be, yeah, probably.
Probably already been asked. Is the AK weapon or this is a magazine one. This is the magazine one. So we get it from here. You get it from the house in there. Yeah, no worries, dude. Alright, dudes, I just noticed the time. It is freaking nearly 20 to midnight, so I do need to head off. I thought it was going to be a little bit earlier than that, but okay, it isn't. So, let's go and see if we can raid someone. And then we'll be back on again tomorrow from around 8 PM UK time. Maybe even be able to get in a little bit earlier. So yeah, we'll see how we can get on. Let's see if we can raid someone. Say hello. That's a little, Goonies in Lamang. I mean, we can say hello to Big Fry. Let's send you over to Big Fry. He's been doing some good videos lately. He's been chatting up the old grey zone and good videos, getting people in. So let's go and raid old Big Fry. And yeah, I hope you all have a wonderful evening, morning, day, wherever you are. And drop some follows on Big Fry. He's an awesome dude. And catch you all later on. Hope you all have a wonderful evening. Catch you all later, guys.